Hey guys, if this is your first time seeing me, hi, my name is Davine, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how I go from looking like this to this. Keep on watching. I'm a boss, bitch, you don't fuck with me. I'm a boss, bitch, you don't fuck with me. You guys are probably tired of seeing me busted, crusted, dusted, and musted always in the beginning of my videos, but by the end of them, I'm looking decent. I mean, maybe not all that, but decent. Okay. Decent. Today I'm gonna teach you guys my makeup tutorial. I've been doing an updated makeup tutorial. You guys have been asking for this for like ever. Get a little comfortable. Hi, how are you? The bonnet is staying on. You know, I gotta put it behind my ear because it's a little big. My hair, I can just feel how wild my hair is today under this, and I'm kind of scared to see it. This is my bare skin, nothing on it, no nothing. First things first, chapstick. I put on literally just like, it's literally just the chapstick brand, cherry chapstick. I actually already recorded this video like 2 days ago. And I didn't even have to start editing it to know that it was just trash. Very bad. Even while I was recording it, I was like, I'm not liking how this is coming out because I started rushing at the end because I actually had somewhere to go. I didn't give myself enough time to get ready and to actually do a good, in-depth, and like relaxed makeup tutorial. So that's what we're doing now. Always hydrate your face. You're always wanting moisturizer and SPF. Sunscreen always, even if it's raining outside, it's raining outside right now. No matter what, always wear SPF. Trust me, in like 20 years, you will thank me. So this is the one that I use, if it'll focus. This is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer with SPF 15. This is for all skin types. For you guys who are wondering, I have oily to combination skin. So I'm really oily in my T-zone, which is right here. And then I have really dry skin right here. And apply that all over. I always try to focus, like, obviously, like I said, I have dry skin down here. So that's where I try to focus my moisturizer on. There's still more in there. I don't care. I feel like you're actually a little too close. So, ooh, not closer. Maybe a little farther. That's better. Okay, so I go ahead and use this Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. This is one that I usually use. It's Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color dark brown, but I actually ran out of this one and I've been using recently. It's basically like a dupe. This is the Brow Ultra Slim by Maybelline. It's just in the shade black brown. First, just brushing them out. I just use a brow pencil. I go ahead and I line the bottom and then I line the top and then I fill it in. So this part I have to like kind of concentrate, so I'm not gonna really be talking, but okay, so I literally just try and do like one swift motion of the lines because I feel like it just makes it look sharper, and any mess ups we can always clean up later and fix it with concealer. So I have it outlined, as you guys can see, and I just do kind of like little strokes. This is when I go in with the strokes, and sometimes I do mess up a little bit, like right here. We could easily fix that up. That ain't none but a word. Me on my little skirt. Me on my Eggo whites. He said, Nikki, don't stop. You the bestest. And I just keep coming out on top as bestest. Now I have to play that song. My brows are not even, so they're gonna look a little different. You know, they're cousins, not twins. Okay, so I went ahead and I did my other brow. They look kind of crazy. I don't like how they look when I first do them because they look so just crazy. Now we're going to clean them up and they look so much better after this. Ignore how dirty the bottle is. Maybe I should have cleaned this stuff before I did this tutorial. Too late. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It is in the shade Tansy Honey. I love this concealer so very much. I use it for literally everything. And I go ahead and use just literally a flat brush, like, I don't know what you would call this. What does it say on here? It's an L flat eyeliner brush. So that's what this is. And I literally use it for my concealer and cutting out my eyebrows. And y'all, it works wonders. I love it so much. I go ahead, I take the brush and I put it, you know, get some product on it, you know. And then I kind of wipe off any excess on to this part of the applicator. I don't know if y'all care about like this much in detail my makeup routine, but y'all finna get it. And then it's like kind of evens out how much product is on it. And then I just go ahead and I do like one swift motion and then one swift motion. You guys will see. Okay, I get it. Let me think. I guess it's my turn. My camera just died, but we back. Okay, so now that I'm finished outlining my brows, but now I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender just to like make sure there's no like harsh lines around my brows. So this is the e.l.f. Putty Pore Primer, poreless primer. Pore primer, really, babes? It's like literally just like a little putty. I use my hand. You can use a brush, like it doesn't matter. And I just put this on my T-zone. Like I said, this is where I am the most oily and like all that stuff. So I put that on here, like kind of just on my cheeks as well. Then right after that, I go in with the e.l.f. matte matte putty primer. So again, it's on my finger. And I just do it on my nose, really, and then a little bit on my chin and under my nose. So now for my eyebrow gel, I'm going to use this Maybelline Clear Mascara. It's called Great Lash. It is clear, I promise. If you go to the store, it's clear. The reason why it looks dark is because I had this old brow gel, and I used this applicator for that one to like get the rest out, and then it's like in here. Anyways, I usually just use this clear mascara because it works just as well as brow gel, and if not, I low-key think it works better. And it holds my brows in place. So again, with the same concealer we're using before, I'm gonna go ahead and put my concealer on. I don't wear foundation on a normal day-to-day basis. If I'm like have a special event, I might wear some foundation. I'm honestly trying to wear less makeup recently, so just concealer. Same concealer I told you guys before. This is how I apply it in case you guys were wondering. I do a little, I don't know, like kind of like a greater than, a less than sign in the inner corner of my eye, and then I just do a straight line out towards the point of my eyebrow. Same on the other side, and then under my nose I do like a right angle. Then I just cover up any spots. I cover up my scar, and then any like major dark spots I cover those up. And other than that, that is basically it. So we're gonna go ahead and blend, and I just use a beauty blender. This is a Real Techniques beauty blender. Both of mine are Real Techniques beauty blenders. Don't know why I got white one, because now they're brown, they look nasty. I just washed it too, fun fact. Oh, when you blend, we're gonna do stippling motions. Okay, so if I ever have like extra like blemishes that I want to make sure I get rid of, I put a little bit more concealer, and then I use the back of my blender and I like lightly dab on them. And I feel like that gives them really good coverage to get rid of them. If you guys can see, like I can't, the lighting, because I need it bright so I can see, but it's like not good for you guys. Anyways, oh, powder time. So I'm going to go ahead in with the, what is this, Anastasia translucent powder. Can it half focus maybe? There we go, the Anastasia translucent powder. This is what I use to bake. I also use the Fit Me powder in shade medium deep. So we go ahead again with Beauty Blender Real Techniques. I'm just going to use the translucent one to bake underneath my eyeballs in that same upward motion. Then I'm going to put this away. Now I'm going to go in with the Fit Me with the exact same sponge I was using before. This is a different sponge than the one I was using before, by the way. I have a powder one and a concealer one. So again, just put this, and I put this wherever I added a little more concealer just to make sure it packs and stays in place. And then I kind of just press it. And this isn't really baking because I'm just literally pressing it into my skin above my eyebrows because it gets oily there. And also I don't put concealer up here really, so it kind of preps it for bronzing later. We're going to go ahead in with bronzing / nose contour. I was using this one time in a TikTok and everyone was like, oh my gosh, is that a Harry Potter palette? Da da da. First of all, I don't watch Harry Potter, I never did. I could never get into that stuff, but kudos to you if you could. My parents love that stuff, but this is actually the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It is a contour palette, and I go ahead and use this shade right here, which it is called Somber. I use this Naked 2 eyeshadow brush that I got. Oh, that literally scared me. My nose contour is something that I've been trying to get better at because it's probably one of my favorite parts is my nose contour. I'm just kind of flattening out the brush a little bit. And highlight and blush, like these next few steps are my favorite steps. I'm so excited. I always say if my brows look good, my lashes look good, and my highlight is popping, can't tell me nothing, okay? So again, this shade, obviously I had to hit pan on it, but still got a lot more to go. And we just kind of sketched it out. So basically I start from up here, and I go towards the tip of my nose, but I bring it in. So I do like a V almost, like it's like, like so. So you guys see what I'm kind of trying to get at here. Sometimes I have to do it over a few times to get it exactly how I want it, but that's kind of the look we're going for, where it's like that. You can't see it better from far away. But then after that, I'm going to take a little bit more, and I'm going to the bottom of my nose, and I'm going to do little upward motions like this. On both sides. This looks so funny. On both sides. And I like my nose contour to be a little bit darker, so if that's not your thing, then by all means do it how you want to do it. But I'm always going to blend this in though, don't worry. Then I go ahead and I kind of just circle. Period. So while I'm waiting, I kind of let it sit for a second. I don't know why, I just do. But I go ahead and press in all the powders I was using before. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Setting Spray, and I go ahead and just spray this onto the sponge, and then we go ahead and just press in all those powders first. And it just kind of highlights, like I really like how it's like, whenever you do it in that motion, it makes your face get that natural lift, and then once we bronze and everything too, it'll just really, I love that. So again, with that exact same shade, I'm going to take this is a buffing brush from Real Techniques. It literally got off Amazon. I'm just going to do circular motions, try to turn this 5 head into a 3 head, or at least, you know, 4. So buff onto the cheeks. So now that we're done with that, we can get back into our nose contour. We are going to go ahead and take that same shade and not put on a lot, because obviously you have some, and we're just going to kind of brush it down from where it is now on all sides. Then I take my bigger buffing brush and I use that to buff the bottom of my nose, and there's no like, it's not like super duper harsh. So that's it, kind of all done, but without highlight. And highlight is my favorite super duper favorite ever part. Now with that all done, we are going to go ahead and put on our blush. Usually I use this MAC blush, but obviously you guys can tell I hit pan. Okay, I'm so upset. There's like some in the corners, but this is in the shade Plum though, I think, right? Yes, this is in the shade Plum. I love it so much I have to get more. But until I get more, I just go ahead and hop into my James Charles X Morphe palette, and I go ahead and plop that open. I don't know what this shade is called, but this one right here, I go ahead and use that as a blush. So I grab my blush brush from my Kenzie brush pack, and I go ahead and just dab in, tap off any excess, and I go ahead and do that same upward motion that we have been doing this whole entire time. And then we're also going to take a little bit and go over our nose. And I feel like this really just helps bring lots of color back into your face. After that, we're going to go ahead and set with our Urban Decay All Nighter, which I don't use that all the time. Sometimes I just be forgetting, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't need it. But today, since I'm taking pictures outside and it's raining and stuff, I want to make sure that my makeup stays. So next is lashes. So usually I would wear mascara, and I would just wear the Benefit Their Real Mascara for lengthening, and the Too Faced Better Than Sex for volumizing. These are my holy grails. I love these so very much. I need to get more Better Than Sex, but can you stand up? But today I'm actually going to be wearing lashes for the outfit and the look that I'm going for. I literally just got these from the beauty supply store. They're faux mink lashes. I don't know how to put on lashes, but we're going to attempt to. I don't know if some people put on mascara before, some people put it on after. I don't know. I think we're gonna put on a little bit of Better Than Sex before, because this one's kind of dried out because I've had it for like ever, but there's still stuff in it enough for it to like give some. So I'm literally just like barely putting any of this on. I believe this side of my lashes are longer and fuller. I can't put on lashes, so we're going to use a little lash applicator. Every hot girl is so disappointed in me right now, I know, but I will get better. Okay, I'm just gonna get eyelash extensions or something, because mama, this ain't gonna work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Duo glue. It's the white one. I know there's like a white one and a black one. I don't know what the difference is. I think this one's translucent and the other one's not. I don't know. Good enough. For Instagram pictures, shoot, y'all will be far away. Okay, in my business, don't do that. So now we have to do our bottom lashes. I'm going to be using their Real. Look, there's like a little bit of glue right there. Wait, what? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and use our highlighter. This is my favorite part. Okay, so this is the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. I'm obsessed with it. It's probably one of my holy grails. Like, I literally live for this highlighter. Go ahead, use a fan brush. Again, this is for my Kenzie set. Got off of Amazon. Mine's broken, that's why I'm not really showing it off. You guys can kind of see. Anyways, just gonna take some, and when I put on highlight, oh Miss Man, we put on highlight. You gonna see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that highlight? When we highlight bold. Look at her. Period. Then we're gonna go in with the highlight in the rest of our areas. So I highlight in the inner corners of my eyes, under my brow bone, and of course my nose. I feel like it just makes my eyes pop and give it that like, hey, like, especially since I have brown eyes, and they're like not brown eyes, you know, they're brown eyes, and it just gives them that pop to make them like, oh wait, you know. Then we're gonna do my brow bone just to give it that little snatch look, especially since we're not wearing any eyeshadow. It just gives it a little some purr. Now for my nose highlight, y'all, I love this part. Okay, and my highlight on my nose be bright, so it's not your style, period. You know what I want to try and do? The heart. Not right now, but okay. So turn it down so y'all can see that highlight. Like, look at her. Like, she is blinding, giving what she's supposed to give. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that is my makeup all done. All done today. Oh, wait. Miss Girl, lippity doodahs. Lippity doodahs. So, again, chapstick, which I already put on, but hydrated lips, girls. I'm gonna take that same one that we put on our concealer with and kind of prep the outside of our lips. I use the NYX Professional Makeup Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Downton Beauty. But, y'all, I love this lip liner. I've always hated sharpening pencils with these, like, even just, like at school, like, pencils. Because mine always broke. Like, it just broke again. Take out that pencil, and I just line my lips like normal. Like, I don't know. I don't overline or anything because I don't know how, and I've tried once. It does not look good. So props to you if you know how to overline, because girl, I wish. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and line our lips. Okay, so once I line my lips, I go kind of just like spread it out. And it kind of like naturally ombres. But then I'm going in with my NK gloss that I literally just got from the Beauty Supply store. It's literally just a clear one. Give our lips a nice good coat. Period. Okay, now our makeup is done dizzied. Obviously it looks kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, I forgot another step, y'all. Do I not know my own makeup routine? So I don't know if you guys know, probably not, but I have beauty marks. Okay, I have one here and I have one here, but I add two other ones. Since I have makeup on, obviously it covers it, so I use eyeliner. So usually I do this before my highlight, by the way, just in case you're wondering. And then after I apply those, I take the same sponge that we used to press our powder on, and I kind of just press it on top just to mattify it. Now, done dizzied. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, get dressed, take my hair out of this bonnet, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, this is me already. Hey, let me bring you over my ring light. Hey guys, this is the fit, by the way. You guys are gonna see it on Instagram. But I'm really excited. If the pictures come out, you'll see it on Instagram. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed and you really liked my makeup tutorial. Here's it closer. You guys can see it better. Bro, I hate my lip gloss does that. Y'all's lip gloss ever do that? Drip. But yeah, this is like a little close up. Okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in this wonderful world. I love you guys so very much. Know that your loves. I love you. I'll see you guys on next time. Bye. Mwah.